Hello, everyone. I'm Ian Smith here with FedSmith.com. Happy New Year. 2025 is over already. Can you believe it? And we're at the end of the first quarter of the 21st century on top of that. It's crazy to think about. But I'm not here to pontificate about that. I'm here to go over the annual returns for the TSP in 2025, which were outstanding. So if you're investing in the thrift savings plan as a federal employee or a former federal employee, you'll want to be aware of what the returns are. We've posted them on fedsmith.com and also on our companion website, tspdatacenter.com. I'll be sure to leave links to those websites in the description for you. And we also have an article that goes into a lot more detail about all of this. But I did want to give you a high level overview and tell you the great news that if you're investing in the TSP, you have a lot to be happy about right now. The best fund of 2025 was the I fund, which invests in the international stocks, and it returned 32.45% in 2025. And in December, it returned 3%. So it had a very good month as well. And again, all of the funds did well for the year. I'll put up a table here of the core funds, in addition to the I fund, which, as I said, had the best returns. The S fund returned 11.38%. The C fund was 17.85. F fund 721, and the G fund, the slow and steady G fund, which never has a negative return, did a little over 4%. The L funds did well also. I'll put those up. I'm not going to read every single one of them to you. Feel free to pause this video if you need to study it more. But as you can see, they all did very well. The funds that have the furthest date out into the future, so the L2055 through the L2070 had the highest returns, which you would expect because they're the more aggressive funds. They're designed for people who are furthest away from their target retirement dates. So they're weighted more heavily toward the stock funds, which are the C, S, and I funds in the TSP. And those funds are the ones that do best when the stock market is up, like it has been. And in even better news, this is the third year in a row of excellent returns for the TSP. As good as 2025 was, you can argue it was not the best year in the last 3 years. This table here is for 2024. This shows the annual returns for all of the TSP funds. As you can see, the C fund did the best in 2024, returned 25% roughly. The I fund wasn't bad, but nowhere near this year. And the S fund also did very well in 2024. In 2023, if you look at this table, again, also outstanding. The C fund did better still at just over 26%. The S fund just over 25, and the I fund had a good year as well, just over 18%. And this kind of makes the case for why it's important to stay diversified. You never know which funds are going to do best in any given year. If you're diversified in your investments, that can help you over time. As we've seen with the I fund, it'll have good years, bad years, or any fund can have good or bad years. But 2022 wasn't so good. That was a down year, as you'll probably remember. And also, you, of course, never know what the stock market's going to do in any given year. But the federal employees who do the best in the TSP invest for the long haul. We consistently see that in the statistics that we publish on the numbers of TSP millionaires, which have grown a lot, especially in the last 5 to 10 years, with the stock market being up as much as it has been. But they tend to stay invested for the long haul. They ride out the inevitable ups and downs of the stock market over the course of their entire federal careers, and they continue to contribute and invest steadily with throughout their career with each paycheck, or most of their paychecks certainly, and that leads to wealth and a financially secure retirement. So congratulations to all of you invested in the TSP on a third year in a row of outstanding returns. Hope you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching.